Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about something that is you. It is not for the guys, it is for the girls. So I'm sorry guys, I don't have any experiences in your body and how you all function. All I have is what I have read. I believe that's not enough to judge you or to help you right now in this situation, but this video is for all the girls. Let's breathe first of all. I know that we all live in a world where either we are too unfixable because we are too broken, or we are too much in a haste because we want to achieve goals, or we are too hyper independent because the world outside is too unreliable and unstable. But the fact is, somewhere in all of these things, somewhere or the other, you are losing your essence. You might agree, you might not agree, whatever the thing is, that's okay. Even if you agree, okay. Even if you don't, then also okay. But the thing is, it will get reflected in every aspect of your life, be it your relationships, be it your career, be it your body. Yes, it will. So, key indications of there is something wrong with you or there is something wrong which you are doing, not intentionally, are difficulties in your relationship, chasing and running game in your relationships, hyper independence, trying to control everything, eldest daughter syndrome, being too over competitive, not able to take criticism, body or mental health not being okay. And another thing is always in fight and flight mode. There can be more indications, but I am just telling you whatever comes. If your hormonal health is also, I can't say the word. I was about to say the word, but yes, is also not good. Then also, excuse me. So the thing is, no matter how many partners you change, no matter what you change in your external world, if you're not fixing something inside, loops will be repeated. You can change the partners, you can change professions, you can change the way you eat, you can change the time at which you eat, you can change your medications, you can change whatever you are drinking, you are eating, but nothing will seem to change. Loops will be repeated. So what do we do? Die? No. No, you should not. The thing is, I know that it isn't easy and it's easier said than done. But once you understand the importance of being a woman, of the power of being a woman, then there's no going back. So, your power isn't how much money you make, your power isn't how much kilometers you run. But for now, are you stable here? Like, it's okay, you can run however miles, you can make however much money, but is your mental health okay? Is your physical health okay? Are your relationships okay? Is your hormonal health okay? If your hormonal health is question mark, not good, and you're too focused on running that extra mile, then what's the point? Your hormonal health, your mental health is not dependent on external, on how much crunches you do, how much lunges you do, how much Pilates workshop you attend. No, not only on that. You have to understand your worth is not related to how a guy treats you. It is not. I know it might sound that, oh, it's so easy for you to say this, but we are living in that situation. We know how it feels. I've been there. I've been there. I know how it feels. I know. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. But the thing is, once you get over the denial mode that something outside needs to be fixed. In some situations, yes, outside is the problem, but mostly it's internal, I believe. And even if outside is the problem, you have to motivate yourself internally, right? For example, your family isn't supportive, your friends aren't supportive, then make money, go out. For that, making money, you need internal motivation. So it's all linked to internal. No matter how much good dresses you buy, no matter how much manicure, pedicure, lashes, eyebrows, beauty treatments you do, if internally you aren't glowing, these all external things are of no value. You might have seen so many girls whose like eyebrows aren't done, nails aren't perfect, but still they are so shiny and attractive and lucrative, like in the way that wow, like she has something in her. We don't know what, but she has something in her. And that is you being a girl, you being comfortable being a girl. The society has conditioned us so abruptly, so badly, like everything we do somehow is related to insecurities. The pink tax you pay, the cute things you buy, it's all insecurities. The eyebrows you do, the facial treatments you do, the cute nails you wear. I know on the surface it might feel no, it's not my insecurities. I just like it the way it is, but it is insecurities. I was in denial for so long. For to present myself like this, bare makeup, no eye something, no what is it called? Eyeliner, no eyebrows done. It requires courage. I wasn't like this. And I'm not saying I am on the apex of things and I'm healed and stuff. I'm still learning. Undone hairs. It takes a lot to put yourself out like this. The pimples, no blush. I have a lighting on because it affects the quality of the video. I can switch it off if you want. This is how I look. So it takes courage to post yourself like this, to go out like this. And how do you build that courage? To not run after men, to not be hyper independent, to not constantly compete. You are forgetting your essence. I'm not saying women can't compete, women can't take the initiative. No, not that thing. You can do all of these things and still be in your aura and still be in your like what is it called? Essence. And by being in essence, I don't mean buy expensive candles, light those candles, buy expensive outfits, go to expensive treatments. All I'm saying you to do is to sit with yourself, to understand yourself, to invest in yourself. For me to speak like this with so much pause and break, it is a big deal in itself. I used to speak like, and now you have to do this and that and that and that. I just were like I wasn't able to take breaks. I used to speak continuously. Now I do like this at times, but then I understand when I am not in my essence, when I am trying too hard to prove something that I am, then I do this. But when now I don't have to prove anything to anyone. If you watch this video, good for you. If you don't watch this video, good for you. I am just saying what I feel I need to say, not to prove myself, but to express myself because I want to help people. I'm not saying I am a healed person, but I'm just explaining that I have been there too. So I'm a tarot reader and I have been dealing with people from a lot of years. So it's from experience. And I have been through major ups and downs in my life, downs, and little ups in my life. So I know how it feels. The time you invest in stalking people, the time you invest in buying and researching about those beauty treatments, the time you invest in gossiping, the time you invest in thinking about your exes, the time you invest in checking your phone, why hasn't he texted, what are his intentions, the time you invest in watching those tarot reels, the time you invest in overthinking, That time you need to focus on yourself. And now you will be like, how do I focus on myself? At least start. At least start. Do you know who you are? Like, I'm a girl and I like color pink, not like this. Who you are as a person. What do you like about yourself? Oh, like my eyebrows. No. What do you like in you? Yes, so I was saying you need to start from by knowing who you are. What do you like in you? What do you like in people? What makes you keep going? What are your boundaries? Do you even have boundaries? Why do you stay? Why do you leave? Why do you do certain things? What can you do to change that thing? From where is it linked? If you always wear a gloss and go out and you are too like not in a mood to go with your bare lips outside, why do you do that? From where it came? When you look yourself in the mirror, you just don't like your arms. Why? Who fed it in you? What it triggers in you? When you see someone more beautiful, more successful, you feel jealous or whatever feelings, you criticize people. Why do you do that? What it triggers inside you? What do you want to become? When someone criticizes you, when someone doesn't values you, when someone doesn't respond, when someone keeps you in guessing game, what it triggers inside you? What do you feel? Do you make conscious choices to let go of that loop or to break through that loop, or you're constantly in that loop? If not, then what can you do to get over? Do you communicate what things you lack, what things you like, how your dream life looks like? And I'm not saying a big mansion and yeah, this and that. No. How do you see yourself as a woman in future? Having kids, no. Like what do you want to feel inside? So all of these things you will have to sit with yourself. And I know if you're too empathetic, if you're too like always there for people, then you will have to fight for your time. You will have to. Because the people who want your time will also want you to move on and to be a great human. And if they don't want, then they're not the right ones for you. Why are you investing your time on them? You need to ask yourself that too. And if you're too overgiving, then you will be hollow from inside. So you will have to ask for that time. And I'm not criticizing the people who like light candles and then take a bath, who buy beauty products. I'm not against them. You can still be that girl, but with that, you need mindfulness in your life. You need to know who you are. You need to keep emotional checks on you the same way you keep emotionally checking the people around you. And you expect those people to keep emotional checks on you. No, it's not bad to expect, but if you won't do it for yourself, why are you expecting them to do it for you? Just because you do it for them. This is not how it works. It is very good if you have people who keep a check on you, but no matter how much they check on you, if you aren't satisfied here, you will never be satisfied by giving them the reports. And you will never be satisfied if no matter how much time they ask you or keep a tap of your emotions. So it will have to start from here. The way you talk, the way you walk. I'm not telling you to change, but if it is related to something which isn't serving you, then you surely need to change. And if you can't change, and if you can't admit that you need to change, see my speech, that you need to change, then also you have to work on that. So this is what I wanted to say. And I know that this video might reach little people or a lot of people. Some people might like cut it in between, but those who are here till the end, I appreciate you. And I hope you heal yourselves. I saw 1441, so it's a synchronicity. I'm a tarot reader, so I just can't let go of my sense. So yeah, I hope you understood my point. I'm not anti those social standards of being feminine, but until you are cleansed and at ease here, no matter what kind of flowy dresses you wear, no matter what kind of perfume you use, you will never be calm here, or you whatever you will attract, you will keep losing that. I have little exercises, but then the video will be very long. I'll share them in another video depending on the response this video gets. And I hope it helped. So yeah, thank you. And you can do it. You are worthy of doing everything. I hope it helped. Thank you. Bye.